Corey Holcomb goes in on Leslie Jones, comedian Leslie Jones, in her Breakfast Club interview. Man, she left herself open for this one. This is like an alley-oop.
One of our comedy sisters was on the Breakfast Club.
Oh.
Her name Leslie Jones.
Oh, man.
I still haven't listened to her book. I'm sorry, Leslie. I have it, though.
Leslie was on the Breakfast Club venting out frustration. Leslie said, these niggas out here can't
Yo, shit too hard.
Oh, I gotta see the video.
You gotta watch it.
I love that.
It's hilarious.
You just scraped my whole pelvis reason trying to
Her.
Leslie is having issues with niggas fucking her right.
Let's say, go on.
Now,
Leslie.
come on, sister. You know I gotta get you. I gotta get you with this one. I hope you don't hate me, but I gotta give it to you.
Yeah.
Ain't no ever gonna fuck you right. Can you imagine Leslie spreading the eagle like, come get it? It's gonna be like, damn, I gotta go to ICDC college and get my life together.
Different strokes for different folks, Corey.
What you say, different strokes for different folk?
Right, different strokes for different folks.
Come
There's
on.
somebody for everybody.
Come on
So, come on.
I bet you Leslie growl.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
Can you imagine Leslie turn around like, hit it harder. Hit it harder.
Leslie got that Dracula laugh. It's probably fire though once you get past the hard part of it. Like
Man.
the beef jerky.
I don't know about that, Craig. He said after you get past the beef jerky. Yeah. I don't know about that, Craig.
You know, this guy probably got a beef jerky.
What if it's
feel.
real fat?
I know it's wet too. I know it's wet, man.
How you know it's wet?
Cause that's all she got.
Hey, them ugly motherfuckers gonna have that thing.
Oh, my
Other
God.
motherfuckers be having that
Motherfuckers.
thing.
Why they always got
They got some
babies?
fire.
They be like, you gonna eat me
It's
from the
true.
back? Be like, hell no. We finna get
Ugly
this
niggas
over
is
with.
bitches
You gonna
stay
give me
pregnant.
what you said you
Yeah,
was gonna give me.
I bet you her can spit.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
man.
Self-preservation said
She
it's
could
probably
choose,
fire.
She be absorbed.
She chew sunflower
It don't
seeds with
matter
her.
if it's fire, goddammit. When she try to put her tongue in your mouth, you gonna be like, hey, enough now. Let's just get it over with.
I ain't
But
with
I
all
fucked
that.
her. I smashed Leslie. What's happening?
You a smash?
See, we got-
You think you can? She said, can't nobody
do
fuck
it
her
right.
right.
You got to do it right.
Wait,
So
Craig.
can you fuck her right? She said she had a room at the hotel right next to the Eiffel Tower, and she had to put this out.
Ooh, that's right.
Now, have you know?
French, you mean she had a French dude like, Leslie, you know I cannot do this. I cannot do this. It was just too much hair down there. And you know them foreign dudes is freak nasty, you know? And they couldn't take it. They was like, oh, no.
Big legs. She's 6 feet.
Right.
She be musty.
She's
I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck.
You be musty.
Yeah.
Musty.
You gotta fuck in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And I know hot sweaty nights in that monkey.
Can I
boy.
have my Rottweiler with me? I'm gonna be holding my.
No, that dog gonna
If this trying to bite me,
when your dog do this, that means get off there, bitch.
Yo,
like
jump
earring
in.
backs.
no. She probably got some fire, man.
Just imagine
That's
her
what I
in the
get.
hair salon talking to her girls. He just climb on top of me and do his thing.
Going.
Lord.
I think that was a Color Purple reference Corey just made. He just climbed on top of me and do his business.
Lord.
She be in the
They
barbershop.
just hating Leslie
She probably be
because
palming the basketball while
Wait, they hate
you're
me.
more successful than all of them.
Oh, Darlene.
What you say, D? What you say, D? Trying to get on her side.
No, I like Leslie.
I hope Leslie don't be mad at me, but
She
when
gonna
she
be
said
mad.
that,
Yeah,
I
she
just
is.
can't get mad. Look, Leslie, you need to have horse auditions
Leslie look like
because ain't no
She could.
with a regular gonna try to last in that.
This is what Leslie Jones had to say.
learn and advance to where we are as women. Like, we doing the work. Men are not doing the work. And I'm going to say
That's not true. I mean, I don't understand why the preconceived notion is that men aren't doing the work, like, and that women are doing so much more, because the numbers just don't bear it out. As far as if you're talking about therapy, even in therapy, women aren't going to therapy in that much higher of a number than men.
y'all not doing the work. And let me just say this too. Y'all don't know shit about pussy. It's one of your favorite things. It's one of your favorite things. You don't know shit. I don't understand.
Just say the men that you're dealing with don't know anything about it. That's all I'm saying. Just say the men that you're dealing with don't know anything about it.
How you don't know shit about pussy? Or if your dick is working properly.
What should we know though?
First of all, go to the doctor, put your nuts in a doctor's hand and cough to the left. Find out what's wrong.
Most men I know go to the doctor regularly. So, I mean, I don't know what this is. Like, she's talking about, these guys she maybe pulled off the street or off a Tinder. This is the funniest part about it. This is a woman that's speaking about men that doesn't know men. Obviously. The men she's talking about are some fictional things she picked up just for her stand-up, I guess. I don't know. This is ridiculous, or whatever this interview is.
First, there's a lot of I'm being very honest. I've been hooking up, and
Charlamagne, like, you right,
are not working properly. Y'all done ate all that fucking McDonald's.
So this goes to the core of my argument. They're not working properly for you. So does that mean that it's not working at all? You know what I'm saying? So you're making a lot of assumptions here. And that's unfortunate. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. You got to imagine a lot of these guys are down on their luck for the most part. Because why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to yourself? This is the thing, man. I mean, I will say men are the most forgiving, because we'll even entertain the option of laying down with a Leslie Jones. Like, women don't even play those games. If it's somebody that they don't find sexually attractive, they won't make it happen. Or it'll only happen once. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think reality needs to be in place, and some humility needs to be in place. This new, I don't know, empowerment, Leslie, is not in touch with reality.
And all that shit, you ain't drinking water, you're not taking care of yourself, and that's like one of your prized possessions. Mm-hmm. You go get your car checked, you won't get your dick checked.
Damn.
And then get mad at us when your dick don't work. Don't get mad at me. That's your department.
He's mad at you? Why is he mad at you? I think something else is mad at you is what it is. Because obviously the guy had the mentality that he was like, yo, I'm about to make this happen. And it didn't happen. So something else, either his brain or his didn't make this happen, is what happened.
Your department.
That's real.
Go get your check. Mm-hmm. And then go get your mind checked. Mm-hmm. Stop showing up to Tinder dates expecting me to solve your dilemma.
To solve your dilemma. See, and this is the problem. How many women, the dude has made this concession. And in times past, it was a saying, you pay like you weigh, right? When are women going to get this back in their head, yo? If you're not the ideal woman for most men, they're making concessions to be there for you. So why are you not expecting to have to break a little bread to fix a couple problems for this man? And now you're going to put it off on therapy. You're going to put it off on what he needs to do mentally, when no, you're still in the wrong, because you're going to have to pay. And I'm sorry to tell you, this is how it's going to go, or, you have to find another alternative.
She's supposed to be over there in Africa.
Right. She's 56.
Yeah, she's supposed to be over there in Africa taking them applications.
I swear.
Stop thinking you're going to find somebody for you. Leslie, you damn. How old is Leslie? I think Leslie is 56 years old.
No.
Y'all don't know.
Probably.
Leslie is a suitable stud.
Y'all motherfuckers don't know. Everybody be thinking I'm the old. Y'all, these motherfuckers been out here with me.
It's one thing to have criticism, right? But when you come up there and your whole premise is that you went on Tinder and all these guys couldn't get it up, I think that's a you problem. It's not like You know what I'm saying? Like, they were not up to the task. Something they saw on the way to perform stopped them from performing. So that's the thing. Like, you know, like, and then she tried to say it was a thing about men and like ED and like all this stuff. Like, it didn't make any sense because we know who we're talking about here. We know what the situation is. Men understand performance and, you know, the hindrances to performance. And the fact that she was just like, somebody in the comments said she need that root work deodorant. She need Tariq's root work deodorant. That's messed up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, she got some nerve coming out and talking this way about men. And like, you know, this is I don't know, maybe this is part of the problem. You know, sometimes we hear women talk about their what they should be getting on the sexual marketplace based on money. And this is an extreme example of that. She thinks because she's made millions of dollars in the comedy industry, she's well known, well recognized, that she should somehow be entitled to better men. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. And I think she knows that. But for some reason, she's allowed to come on the Breakfast Club and have this type of opinion. She's allowed to come on the Breakfast Club and talk ill about men because, you know, like, there's no consequences for her. Could you imagine a guy going on the Breakfast Club and saying, man, all these women out here, what would they say about that dude? Would they say that dude is like canceled? I think they would. So why is it fine for somebody to go up to the radio station and talk that freely about men in a negative way? You know, this is what we need to see about this dichotomy, because every time we say something about women online, every time a man even makes an observation about women online, he's getting some type of threats or cancellation or the comments. All the comments are in a negative, like, oh, well, what about you? No, talk about what the topic is. Talk about what the topic is at hand. She made these statements. You know, she's a comedian. She can stand on her own. She can handle her business. But let's just be honest about what it is. That was funny. She deserved that roast. She deserves some more roasts, honestly. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. If you want to watch more, please watch one of these videos down below. This is Faucette Media.